So, no Roy Whiten, White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist, Diss shooter, we don't think so. Can't see Diss Scotland Road assassins for details. Two will smokers, certainly will smoke you, do anyone's dirty work. Again, Diss Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob. All their cronies, spies and informers pushing all their mad monster lies, bogus diagnoses. Cruise on my frame fixed tail in Diss Norwich Safewold, North Norfolk coast, Derbyshire in the Lake District. Did have a big pickup like that with 4 lamps between Buxton and Macclesfield in the Goyt Valley, up near the Cat and Fiddle Inn between Buxton and Macclesfield. So Norfolk Cubers, Coppers, Diss Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, it's the local mob, Diss Scotland Road assassins, Nomad Monster, serial killer here, Africa, Diss, Norwich and Sandringham. Rich Boys Loft Pie, Human Hunting Pie, their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder. Certainly not mine, that one had dog on it, and that one's purple. No purple guy, woolly hat, serial killer here. Again, a High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. How do I know? Little birdie told me so. The VW estate car had dog on it. We have just had the full moon, so no barking mad, black killer dog wolf, no wolf man, dog man. Norfolk Wolf Creek, son of Sam, Sandringham serial killer here. Red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Bridie Huntley, Fred West. No DC3, Hope Church now. NC Pastor Blake, Nurse Blake, Diss Lawns Medical Health Care Practice, Parish Fields, not so healthy centre. No Edwards Garden Centre, Lawnmower Man here. Crack and Watch, True Detectives, The Lawnmower Man, Satanic Serial Killer, The Yellow King, riding round in a white pickup, abducting children and young girls, and certainly no Roy Whiten. White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist, Diss shooter. Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective, Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation, Saxe Goburn Goffer, Windsor SS. And the true detectives, crime series, Matthew McDonaghy, Woody Harrison. That is a crack and watch, but it is based on actual events. If you look up Vice True Detectives or The Real True Detective on YouTube, that is disclosed in police interviews and statements how people transformed during satanic ritual abuse and sacrifices when they become hosts to ET demonic entities and demon spirits. So plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beast in high places. No hosts for the beast here. Certainly will pay to make you disappear, right Mike? Has been a silver Ford Focus during the rains in Diss recently. Prince of Darkness, ET hybrid host, Red Dragons. And that was Mike the werewolf. He really does look like a werewolf, bless him. And no Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist here. I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike. Not a mountain bike, all rolled into the black shroud of Sandringham just to set me up further. No Roy Whiten, White Van Man, Christian B, red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sandringham serial killer here, Black Wizard terrorist, Diss shooter, really don't think so. 17 on that one. Not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. So they used and set me up, framed and fixed me, used me as the spare and the fall guy, as scapegoat. All to cover up Prince Harry's royal spare behind. New Year's Day fine, September Blue Murder. Certainly not mine. How do I know? Little birdie told me so. Word that came off the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, loud and clear. And again, I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike. The man following the woman at Norwich train station, younger than me, had a hoodie on. He was on a mountain bike, certainly wasn't me, and I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike. Given away free to a good home on the Burston Gisson Road, Gregson's Two Fishers Art Gallery, just outside of Diss. Fully on camera, Norwich City Centre, bike back through Norwich Cathedral, fully on camera. Up to Macehold Heath, overlooking Norwich, where I was parked between two cameras, outside the cafe. So no Peter Cook Cambridge, blonde wig, black Rapist mask. No O.J. Simpson, black Sandringham serial killer gloves in my backpack. I really don't think so. Diss Road Assassins, that one's got a lab on it. A very deadly serial killer virus in Diss, Norfolk, UK, and they certainly have infected everyone apart from me. And they do hunt more than birds of prey on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields. Again, how do I know? Little birdie told me so. So they will pay to make you disappear. Has been a silver Ford Focus, turned the reins in Diss recently. But no Black Panther, Puma, Jaguar, Cougar. No ritual killer here. All covering up Prince Harry's royal spare behind. New Year's Day find, September blue murder. Certainly not mine. So again, I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike. No mad monster serial killer here. Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station. Mountain bike Rapist. But I'll set you up as a red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, to get you done in or boxed up, locked up. Throw away the key, or to cover up high crimes. Royal blue murder, certainly not mine. Certainly will pay to make you disappear. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis, 7-2s on that one. And a 4-man crew in Diss and a big silver Mercedes-Benz estate car. Did see him coming, so I was prepared. Certainly did get me boxed in. Looked like they were licensed to kill and make a problem disappear. And no son of Sam, Sandringham serial killer here. Again, 7-2, 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses forged in hell. More bogus diagnosis than on Jack the Ripper, who they've now identified, apparently using new DNA technology. But no Norfolk Jack the Kipper, Sandringham serial killer, black wizard terrorist issue, and no Sombre, autonomy of a crime, no woolly hat, purple guy, serial killer here. And that's the Logan there. You could have seen Mick Logan, ex-Diss police constable in the past, over at Dickleborough. No longer with us, God rest his soul. Again, Diss Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob, 17 on that one. But no Roy Whiten, White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer here. And I hadn't seen recently the man and woman in their VW silver estate car from 61 Wilby Avenue, who come up and down Sculton Road, ranting and raving, screaming and yelling all their monster lies for everyone to hear. Did get them on, has been going on for a while now, but did get them on video last week. Have sent the video to the police. And as always, how do I know? Little birdie told me so. And I was there, staying in a disused beach hut at Hitcham, North Norfolk coast, 7 miles from Sandringham. So anyone can go along, ranting and raving, screaming and yelling, monster lies. They couldn't back up, not in a million years, falsely claiming I'm a pervert and a paedophile. Filming children, really don't think so, one big monster lie. Again, no Roy Whiten, White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer, black wizard terrorist issue, I really don't think so. I did speak to the police a couple of days ago, gave them all the details, sent them the videos. They said they'd call me back, I wouldn't hold your breath. Norfolk Bacon SS wins at Gestapo's, the local Nazis cannot back up their mad monster, Porky Pie serial killer lies. Again, they'll set you up as a Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. Red Car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist, this shooter to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. And all to cover up high crimes, Royal Blue Murder, certainly not mine. Excuse me. And a very deadly serial killer virus in Diss, Norfolk, UK, all delivered by Diss Post Office. Royal Mail, Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Mare, they are the big super spreader carriers. Certainly have infected everyone apart from me. So one big monster con, one big monster bluff, one very big Porky Pie serial killer line, Diss, Norfolk, UK. Again, I haven't seen the man and woman in their VW silver estate car recently, coming up and down Skelton Road, ranting and raving, screaming and yelling, all their monster lies. They're not the only ones who've done that. Used to be a woman also in a big black BMW 4x4 with youths in the car, also screaming and yelling, ranting and raving, monster lies. So no mad monster, no paedophile, rapist, ripper, black wizard terrorist, Diss shooter, Sandringham serial killer here, number 10 on that one. And again, a 4-man crew in Diss in a big silver Mercedes-Benz estate car. Did see him coming, so I was prepared. Diss Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafias, the local mob, and that one's got Bluff on it. And that is a good film split where the lad has 24 split personalities. The 24th personality is the Beast, and the Beast is taller. See Prince Harry, the spare for details. Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid host, Red Dragons. Their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine, so no Black Panther. Sandringham serial killer, Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike Rapist. So Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid host, Red Dragon. His High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. No Black Wizard here in a Volvo estate, 23 on that one. A very good film, Jim Carrey, number 23, and a very good crime drama, The Suspect. But no mad, deranged, insane, demon possessed, Jekyll and Hyde, number 21 or number 23, serial killer here. Africa, Diss, Norwich and Sandringham, really don't think so. And a good film, pledged Jack Nicholson, giant of a man called The Wizard. Ride and round in a black Volvo estate, abducting children and young girls, so no Sandringham serial killer. Black Wizard, terrorist, Diss shooter. Another Volvo there, so no Black Wizard here in a Volvo estate. They'll certainly set you up as a Black Wizard to be hunted, box caged, assassinated, disappeared one way or another. Norfolk Bacon SS wins at Gestapo's, the local Nazis, boys in blue. Their blue van full of 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses forged in hell. Simon Bailey don't cry, and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. Again, Norfolk Bacon SS wins at Gestapo's, the local Nazis, boys in blue. So only want me boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another. But it's all to cover up high crimes, Royal Blue Murder, frames and fixers switches, one big monster switch, monster lies, bogus diagnosis, and certainly not mine. And you can see my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal, Fire Burston, Big Police Council, Doctor Whom collaboration, Inspector Numbnuts Bunton, Mr. Fixer, Liar Liar, Pants on Fire, no longer with us, God rest his soul, but 2 blatant lies from a police inspector, far bigger than Plebgate, 666 on that one. Diss Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob, Lucifer's Freemason Fraternal, One Big 666, Monster Fix in Diss Norfolk, UK. Again, Prince of Darkness, ET Hybrid Host, Red Dragons, their High Royal Blue Crime. New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. So no Roy Whiten, the White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham Serial Killer. This Post Office, Royal Mail, Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Mayor. So a very deadly serial killer virus in Diss Norfolk, UK. They are the super spreader carriers. Certainly have infected everyone apart from me. And all covering up Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, ET Hybrid Host, Red Dragon, His High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. That one had hut on it, no nut and a hitch and beach hut. 7 miles from Sandringham, Sandringham Stock and Strangler, serial killer here. Really don't think so. Very good film, the ABC Murders, Agatha Christie. There is a code, and the code is me, where there is a murder and a beach hut. But the man who was set up as the Stock and Strangler serial killer, that's not him at all. That's his aristocracy boss who is committing the murders. No one's got kill on it. So innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear, follow your golden compass before you do get boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another. Again, a rich boy's loft pie, human hunting pie. Their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. And no 3 girls in my pizza van when I worked at Pizza Plus. Obviously that's all come out, the rape of Britain and the capital London. Plenty of grooming gangs in high places, the Royal Grooming Gang. And no one hidden in my frame fixed lockup, no bodies, no guns, no drugs, no children. Plenty hidden in high places, castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates. So they used and set me up, framed and fixed me, used me as the spare and the fall guy, the scapegoat. All to cover up their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. Hence why they will pay to make you disappear. And no sombre, autonomy of a crime, no woolly hat, purple guy, serial killer here. Based on actual events in France where there was a woolly hat. Serial rapist riding round in a silver Peugeot, unchecked for 30 years. Because of police violence, plenty of women and young girls sexually abused and raped. No black wizard here and a vulva state. We did have Clive Harwood, Stowmarker, motor mechanic, 15 miles from here. Riding round in a red Volvo estate, abducting women and young girls. Unchecked for 28 years, the night crawler, stalker, serial rapist. And that be the problem in Norfolk, in Diss Norfolk, UK. Monster lies, certainly will get you beaten, stabbed, shot, set on fire. Was a man hacked to death on his mobility scooter recently in Hackney, London. So, like Pink says, when you're surrounded by big weak gnolls, knobs, dickheads, hags, liars and evil clowns, I'll certainly disappear before they come for me. Did also happen to the disabled Iranian man in Bristol, who they falsely set up as a paedophile. And that's a Jaguar there, no Black Panther, Puma, Jaguar, Cougar. No ritual killer here. No red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands. Sandringham serial killer, black wizard terrorist issue, I really don't think so. So disabled Iranian man in Bristol who they falsely said was a paedophile, beat him, stamped on his head, poured white spirit over him and set him on fire. And the guy was innocent, wasn't a paedophile at all, just a big monster lie started by a few people. So they'll set you up as a red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, to get you done in. Again, they all nicely used and set me up, framed and fixed me, used me as the spare and the fall guy. The scapegoat, but no Roy Whiten, White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer here, black wizard terrorist issue, no Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist, child 44, black wizard terrorist issue, I really don't think so. As always, no Roy Whiten, White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer here. And Christian B, Christian Brunacher, just been released from prison in Germany. Involved in the Madeleine McCann case, it's been going on for over 19 years now. Was the anniversary recently of the disappearance of Madeleine McCann. And they do want to extradite Christian B to the UK to prosecute him for the murder of Madeleine McCann. But no Roy Whiten, White Van Man, Christian B. No Mad Monster, serial killer here, Africa, Diss, Norwich and Sandringham. And certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex-trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. 24 on that one, plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. No hosts for the beast here. So all in the bag in Diss Norfolk UK. Can see Diss Skelton Road Assassins for details. And there's King Charles, Count Dracula. He's just out and about in Diss getting some more monster lies, bogus diagnosis. All to cover up their high royal blue crime. New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. All in the bag. So like Pink says, when you're surrounded by bigwig know-alls, knobs, dickheads, hags, liars and evil clowns, I'll certainly disappear before they come for me. And again, Simon Bailey don't cry and his blonde host plain clothes lover, not true detective. All full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats in Diss Norfolk UK. Again, a rich boy's love pie, human hunt and pie. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. Their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. Anyhow, God bless, take care.